Hi, Dr. Lacher. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, you're welcome. What do you want to talk about today?
So, you know I love horses.
Yep.
And I've got a big heart, sometimes a little too big, and it gets me in trouble. But this time, I think I found the place where I can make a huge difference. I saw a Facebook post that said there were 52 thoroughbreds that needed a home. And they are in such a bad situation.
Oh my God.
And I think this is my calling.
The 52 thoroughbreds.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I've got space, I've got some resources here, and I've got you to help me out. I think we can do this. We're going to change the world for those 52 thoroughbreds. You seem a little stressed out.
The 52 thoroughbreds have homes.
What do you mean they have homes? I just saw the post 2 days ago.
The 52 thoroughbreds post is from the beginning of Facebook time. It's from 10 years ago.
Really?
Maybe longer. I lose track of time.
Well,
yeah.
Seems like it wouldn't still be up if they had homes.
The 52 thoroughbreds have homes.
I think you're wrong. Just in case I'm right, walk me through how all this would work, all right? I have some thoughts, I've got some ideas, but I just need to make sure I'm covering all the bases.
Okay, let's start with what do you have for facilities?
I've only got 2 empty stalls. I got a couple of stalls, but I have 5 acres, so.
So 52 horses on 5 acres.
Well,
plus the 2 you have.
It's 3 different paddocks though, so I can split them up.
Right. Plus the 2 you have.
Plus the 2 I have.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I can get a case of dewormer. I can deworm everybody as soon as they're here.
No.
What do you mean no?
If there's one thing we don't need to do, it's deworm them.
But you should see them. They're bone thin.
Yep. They probably don't have parasites.
Why not?
They've been on a dirt lot.
Yep.
And parasites can't live on a dirt lot. They need to have grass and sunshine and all of the things that horses need.
Oh.
So if we've got a dirt lot, we don't have parasites. We can do fecals on a few of them if you'd like to be sure, but I do lots of fecals on lots of rescue horses and they don't have parasites. Horses can't live there, parasites can't live there. So save your money there.
Okay.
Moving on.
One less thing I got to worry about.
One less thing. We have a lot to worry about. Not worms.
All right. So I'm going to do a GoFundMe to raise money.
Oh, that should work great.
And help pay for all this.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask the feed store to donate some hay and some feed.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
What are you thinking of? How much do you think, how much hay and feed do you think these guys will eat in a day?
Well, I don't know. I haven't really figured that out.
So they're thoroughbreds, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 1,000, 1,200 pounds is what they should weigh.
Okay. Yeah.
That may not be what they weigh from the sounds of it, but that's what they should weigh.
Yeah, they're pretty thin.
Okay. That means 20 to 24 pounds of hay per day per horse.
Ooh, I'm going to have to do some math here.
Yeah.
Let me get my calculator. Okay. So where's my calculator? Here we go. How much did you say?
20 to 24 pounds per horse per day.
We'll say 20 pounds.
Okay, let's go on the low side. That seems
Times
reasonable.
52 thoroughbreds. That's 1,040 pounds of alfalfa every day.
Yep.
So that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about grain.
Okay, let's talk about grain.
All right, so they are going to need to be on somewhere in the 5 to 7 pound range of really high quality grain per day per horse.
We'll say 5 pounds.
Once again,
Times 52 thoroughbreds is 260 pounds of grain divided by 50 pounds per bag. That's 5.2 bags every day times $25 a bag. That's $130 a day. Every day. Whew. I'm glad everybody's going to be donating this stuff. There's no way I could pay for it. Whew.
So you're asking your feed store to donate that to you every day. That's not sustainable.
Let's do that times a week. That's $910 a week in grain.
Alone.
And 7,000 pounds of alfalfa.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not going to donate that very long, huh?
No, you probably also want me to donate stuff, right?
Well, I do. I was hoping that you would vaccinate. I'm sure they haven't been vaccinated. And there's a bunch of foals in this herd, so there's probably a stallion, so there's going to need to be a castration. And I was hoping you could donate some of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So me donating that is also donating my time, which means that I then can't go out and earn money to pay my staff I have right now. So it puts me in a bind in terms of helping them make ends meet on their end as well.
I mean, it is a rescue. We're all making sacrifices here.
Right. I'm not saying I'm not willing to help. There's just a limit to what I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much are vaccines for 52 horses?
52 horses, the base vaccine is going to be about $55 to $60 per horse.
Well, let me get my calculator back out. $55 times 52 horses. That's $2,860.
So about $3,000 in vaccines.
So that's a lot too.
Yep.
All right, we'll talk about how much of that you can donate.
And the next question I have is, how handled are these horses?
Well, I don't know. The owners, I don't know if she died or I didn't read the whole post, but I'm guessing they haven't been a whole lot done with them in a little while.
Yeah.
So.
And the facilities here aren't set up for us to handle unhandled horses. So we are going to have to risk our lives, very literally, to try and handle these horses that don't have any training on them.
You can't clicker train them or something?
They're not your horse standing in a stall. You can clicker train them. It takes time. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to really get one well clicker trained, and you got to train 52 of them.
Ooh, yeah, that'll take a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you probably wouldn't do that in one day then, huh?
No.
Okay. Do you think I need to get that done before the farrier comes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he'd be willing to donate that, I'm sure. I mean, that's
Sure.
probably.
Horses that haven't been handled are always really good for their feet to be trimmed. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. What's a trim cost? $40?
If you're lucky, yep.
Let's say 40 times 52. That's $2,080. That's a lot too.
Yeah,
Huh. This is going to be really expensive.
it is.
That's why I need everybody to donate a lot.
The better answer is you can work with a local established rescue that has the resources they need to manage large numbers of horses that haven't been handled, and see what you can do to help them. Perhaps you can donate to their GoFundMe. You can help manage their social media. You can go volunteer at the farm to do all of the things that we just listed that you're going to need help with. You can go clicker train the horses at a rescue.
That does make more sense,
It does. Yeah.
I guess.
And if you have place at your farm, you can even take a reasonable number, like 2 for your empty stalls. Bring them here and you can clicker train those. You can feed them here. You can take them off the rescue's bill at your farm. And you can do all of those things in a way that will help those 2 horses.
I think you're right. That's a way better plan.
It's a way better plan.
I'm going to go do it right now.
Okay. Oh, right. I guess we're done.